Babe!
Shirley?
Aren't you gonna ask me the question?
What question?
The one where you get down on one knee. And ask me to marry you?
Oh, I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
I'm gonna give you one more chance to get that right.
Shirley,
You love me, don't you?
Yes, but
Then marry me. I mean, do I have to spell it out for you?
No, Shirley, no, I can't do this, you know? Like, I just thought we were going on another date. I mean, we haven't really been dating that long.
Well, when people know, like, they just know. Like, I know, you know.
Yeah, but you know what? I gotta go to work. Yeah, I gotta go to work, Shirley, so I'll talk to you later, Shirley.
Don't make me do anything that you're gonna regret.
Okay, later, Shirley. We've only been dating for like 6 months, and she's really trying to rush things. Something feels off about the way she's been acting the past few days. I have to talk with her later today.
Wakey, wakey, my lucky ducky.
Where am I?
We're at the venue of our wedding ceremony. You mentioned you wanted something a little low-key, so here it is.
Did you kidnap me?
I wouldn't say kidnap. It's more like I was pushing you in the right direction. Besides, don't you want to be with me?
Shirley, I do.
Look, Carl, it's so easy. He said, and I quote, I do. We're almost there.
Who's Carl?
Me.
He's my, I actually don't know what he is. Maybe my uncle. Anyway, he's an ordained minister who agreed to help us with the wedding ceremony.
Anything for the boss's little girl.
You're so kind. Now let's get started on the wedding ceremony.
Wait. Don't we need, like, a witness to make this wedding, like, actually valid?
Don't worry, my dad's coming.
Your dad?
The sensor went off.
Perfect, he's here.
Don't make any sudden moves.
This is so exciting. Remind me again why I can't see the location?
It's a secret. My soon-to-be husband requested it. Also, if he cries for help or acts like he's trying to escape, it's just his anxiety talking. I even have a doctor's note for it.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
So, how do you know Shirley?
You do not have permission to know that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hi, Henry. Carl?
Boss?
Hey, Mr. Bogart.
You know, I was a little bit surprised that I hadn't heard anything about this wedding until this morning. But I'm just so happy that my little girl is getting married.
Oh, thanks, Dad. I'm gonna go freshen up a bit. Carl, can you set up the wedding?
Oh, let me help.
Actually, could you help me in the other room? I have some difficult jewelry to put on. Henry, Carl, can you handle this?
Sure, of course. You've got some difficult jewelry.
You heard the lady. Move.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I remember my wedding day like it was yesterday. Of course, we planned it out with a reasonable number of guests, and we did have it in a chapel. But, you know, I like how different this one is. Sweetie, what's wrong?
I think I'm making a mistake. I'm starting to think that Henry doesn't love me anymore.
That's ridiculous.
This morning, he said that he was unsure about the wedding, and how could he say something so hurtful like that?
Look, people second guess themselves all the time, and marriage is quite a commitment. It takes so much trust and dedication. But think about it. He came here on his own free will, right?
Yeah, Of course.
Then we have nothing to worry about. Let's finish getting ready, and then let's go make this wedding happen.
All right. Of course. Thanks, Dad.
Anything for you, sweetie. Come on.
Put it there.
Yes, sir.
You know, I was young and in love like you once.
That's nice.
Her name was Clara. Sweet, sweet Clara. She was my first and only love.
Cool. Did you two get married?
She died.
Sorry.
I've said too much.
Done. So, what do you think?
You look just like your mother.
Dad, don't cry. Today's my big day.
I know.
The ceremony is ready.
Hey, get back here! All good. Target detained.
We are gathered here today to join Henry and Shirley in holy matrimony.
Dad, please.
Sorry.
It is now time to exchange vows.
I, Shirley Bogart, promise to cherish you always, to honor and to sustain you. In illness, in health, in poverty, in wealth, to be true to you in all things, till death alone parts us.
I, Henry McKinley, promise to cherish you always, to honor and sustain you in illness and not illness, in poorness and in richness, and to be true to you always until sweet death do us part.
It's okay, Carl. He tried.
Now, it's time for rings.
What rings?
Dad!
Oh, right, sorry.
With this ring, I, Shirley Bogart, take you, Henry McKinley, to be no other than yourself. Loving what I know of you and trusting what I have yet to know, I will respect your integrity and have faith in your abiding love for me through all our years and in all things life may bring us.
With this ring, I, Henry, take thee, Shirley, in loving you in holy matrimony and in sickness and in health, with this ring, Shirley, I have no idea what I'm saying. I've never practiced this before.
Put the ring on me.
Okay.
Great. Anyone present know of any reason this couple should not be joined in holy matrimony? Speak now, or forever hold your peace.
I have a question.
Dad, what are you doing?
Henry, you and I have barely talked to each other this whole time. And I just want to know if you're okay with this.
Sir,
Carl, I am your boss, first and foremost, even above Shirley, okay? Remember that. Henry, what I want to know is this what you want?
No.
No?
Look, Shirley, you're a very sweet girl, but we've only been dating for 6 months. That's not enough time. And not to mention the fact that you sort of kind of like kidnapped me and like forced me to marry you.
Kidnapping is a harsh word.
Kidnapped?
Well, how else could I get him to stay here?
Shirley, you can't force somebody to love you. Your mother and I, we got to know each other. We took our time, and then we got married. Look, I understand. Henry is your first real long-term relationship. But surely, not all relationships were meant to last.
Well, you're married, and you have married privilege. You can't speak on my behalf as a maritally challenged woman.
That's not a thing.
Whatever! I need some air. Carl, don't let him leave.
A little late for that. I already called the cops.
What?
I didn't want it to come to this, Shirley, but I think it's time that you got punished for your bad acts for once. Trust me, in the end, it's for your own good.
I'm glad Adam and I are still friends. He would have been a great in-law. Huh. I wonder whatever happened to Shirley. Shirley?
Henry?
Wow, it's been like...
A year and 2 days.
Yeah. How have you been?
Doing this? I'm almost out, but don't worry, I won't kidnap you.
Yeah, thanks for that.
What about you? What have you been up to?
Oh, man, I'm actually about to go see my girlfriend. It's our 6-month anniversary dinner tonight.
Oh, that's the same amount of time when we were...
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, and honestly, she and I, we clicked so well, and I actually might think that she might be the one. It's like you said, when you know, you know. But good luck out here, and I hope you find a little more peace in yourself before you start dating again. Later, Shirley.